Coach, what is up, man? You know I'm late. We were supposed to be up. We were supposed to vent. Louis, what's up? We have been in the building way long time ago. My apologies.
Coach Coleman, alert!
I don't even know if people is. I don't even know if people are still awake. But we gonna talk. Mondo's in the building. What's up, Mondo? What's up, Mondo? Oh man, what's up, Coach? What's going on? People. People got some. I got some things on my mind. Got some things on my mind.
All right, we gonna talk about it first. Here we go. We gonna talk about it.
I don't even know where this show gonna end up, and it's late. I don't even know if people still awake.
Look, when you go listen to face, what happened?
Yeah, man. Let me tell you. So I see, I don't get out on the internet streets too often. The disrespect and the doubt on the Gamecocks right now. Really irritate me. Really irritate my spirit. Right now.
In your spirit.
My spirit. And then I see people talking about like, oh man, hey, look, UConn had a good game. They got to win.
Okay.
But now all of a sudden they looking March Madness ready. They just March Madness ready now. Of one win with us. Have y'all forgot the other stuff they did this year? It's all right. Okay, it's all right. They playing a big lease anyway. But the consistent disrespect, the doubt of these young ladies, the throwing them away after the one win, after the one loss, right? I'm just not understanding.
I think you I would say, I know you understand is not wanting to accept the double standard for Big Dawn Drip just because, the color scheme and what she, and the message that she stands for in society and for her humane message, her message of humanity and how she pours into those young ladies on her team.
Wait, Coach. It ain't even that.
But it is. It's a Baskonomics. It is, though. It is.
No. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about these so-called fans.
Oh, it's not. So it's not the Baskonomics. It's fans.
I'm talking about these fans.
That's just spoiled.
I'm talking about these Gamecocks. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about these Gamecocks. It's talking about,
one game.
Now all of a sudden they don't know. They hope we might win if we can get this done.
One game I don't understand that. Doesn't determine what you're going to do in postseason. It's still regular season. So okay, excuse my Coach Coleman box. I didn't get that other piece of information. You talking about fans? Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, Mondo, and I said UConn versus SC for the Natty. I said UConn versus SC for the Natty, but we lose one game and we got blew out. We got blew out. But now we not even in contention no more. Now we don't got what it take. Now we not enough. I'm trying to understand. I need to understand where people is at now. They like y'all was y'all played lazy. I don't know if they played lazy. Like I said, I feel like they played like they have been Valentine all weekend. That's just my opinion. But I saw the ladies today, and I'm so inspired by their resilience. They didn't even look like they remembered that they got blew out the other night.
Right.
They look like they didn't even know that they lost today. They look like it, man, on the Arkansas. I don't know what y'all crying and sniveling about. We on the Arkansas. It had no bearing on the SEC rankings. as far as where we stand. As far as where we stand,
Yeah, right.
um, and uh, and then the LSU part. Okay, LSU lost to Texas. It's gonna be a coin flip. Who cares? Because if we who we say they are, if we who we say we are, don't none of that matter. When it's time to get it done, we supposed to go get it done.
Right.
But it's
That's right. That's
it's the
right.
fair weatherness. It's the fair weatherness that's
We
bothering
don't
me.
need no fair weather friends. Be
And I
here
guess
till the end.
you know what it is. You know what?
But
Oh yeah, Johnny Gill, little Johnny Gill. Um, you know what it is. I think because it took me so long to see them as fair weather, and maybe
right,
because
right.
we have been winning so much that I didn't even realize that like they not even real Gamecocks. Like they just here for the wins. They not here for the tough part. It ain't worth
Well,
nothing if you don't get it out the mud. It ain't worth nothing if you ain't got to fight for it, scrape for it. If it ain't, if you know what I'm saying, if it don't mean something.
here, I got one for you. Here we go. This is very
Let's talk.
simple. I'm gonna put it in a song, a song
Oh,
melody. Okay.
okay, let's go. What you got?
Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain when your team doesn't win? That's all I got.
That's all you
I
got. We
know
just
we
we
not gonna be perfect, but we gonna play the game. Back to you, Auntie.
don't get me started. Already started over on Coach Coleman Live. Oh goodness, here we go. MJ's over here talking. Here we go.
Yeah, can you
Hold up,
stand the
Coach.
rain? Every day not gonna be sunny, Auntie. Every day is not, and so it's like you said, it's about resiliency, picking up, learning opportunities from your losses. That's what losses are, learning opportunities. There's a lot of basketball to be played. Again, I think it's just a general narrative and then a double standard. But if that's fans, like you said, that was never fans. You know, I've been a Knicks fan all my life.
Hmm. Yeah, orange and blue skies for you. I got you.
All my life. That means a lot of losses and in some winning seasons. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And guess
Oh yeah.
what? Every game, I always hoping they would win because I was a
Sure.
fan.
Listen, I don't even hope. I come in knowing we gonna win. I come in like,
Right.
man, we gonna win. So if we don't win, it's a surprise.
Nah,
But I
but
don't.
when the Knicks with
I'm
Gerald
not falling
Wilkins in
apart
there,
about it.
that was a hope. With Gerald
I got you.
Wilkins and
I
that
got
crew,
you. I got you.
Trent Tucker, all them, yeah, Dad, you ain't know what you was gonna get.
Admittedly, that was our worst loss in 5 seasons. However, that is only our seventh loss in 4 seasons.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
right,
You didn't have to take a loss 7 times in 4 seasons.
and that's your first loss at home in how many? 70 games?
5 years.
5 years.
Was it 5 years? 4 years. 4 years. 5 years. How long
Four, I
was it?
think.
I think it was five. I don't know. Y'all remind me.
Well, where's the respect for that? That's hard to do. That's hard to achieve. Nobody like celebrate that.
And I think that
I smoked
unfortunately,
the Gamecocks, mama.
yeah, unfortunately, the talent is so good that it looks so easy. What the Gamecocks do looks so easy.
But they put a lot of work
Um,
into it.
oh yeah, we gonna beat your ass. Not we not we're gonna kick your ass. That sounds like some lame ass shit. That ain't what I say. We gonna beat your ass. That's what I say.
Right, right.
We gonna put the quotations around what says say what says say. We gonna beat your ass. That's
right, right,
some shit.
right.
Some nerdy motherfucker will say. That ain't what I'm gonna say. That don't sound like me. We gonna beat your ass. Get it right,
Mondo,
Mondo.
Mondo, you want to yak? This
Yeah,
sip for you, Mondo. This sip
yeah.
for you
Just
in
come on
my
now.
glass straw.
Yeah, come on now. Get it right. Get it right.
Get it right, get it right, get it right. All right, so you got that on your mind. What else you got on your mind, Auntie?
Yeah,
Auntie.
beat. It's always beat. Um, it was one game. I know y'all make fun of me, but Paige is not playing like the National Player of the Year candidate in big games. Make fun of you. Who are you? Make fun of you for what?
What? Man, that's actually you talking truth right now.
Yeah, I don't think. Who are you? It's good. We don't have to put you on the milk carton this time around. Yeah, and I mean, congratulations, Mondo. And that it doesn't take. I don't want to take anything away from UConn. I just really, I really want. I really was just surprised at some of the reactions and some of the conversation that I saw in the chats from people claiming to be Gamecock fans, uh, blaming Raven for the loss. We didn't lose that game because of Raven. We didn't lose that game because of Raven. We lost that game as a team, just
Right,
like we win games as a team. We
right,
lost that
right.
game as a team. You take the L and move on. I don't know. Maybe two losses in 2 weeks got people a little shook. But I mean, nothing's changed. We still the same. We still the same Gamecocks. We still the defending champs. So today, I think that over the last couple of days, just seeing all of the back and forth, lay and all of that stuff, really was like, wow. 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, so one game doesn't determine the destiny or where you're headed in your one. You got to get to conference play. So we still got a few games left to conference play. So that's SEC conference, and Big East got to play like UConn is going to walk through the park on that. So I mean, that's what we're looking at. But in SEC is a little bit tougher. So I think when you come out of conference play, I think that and you come out, if you win your conference, you get to the finals. I think that's what gets you NCAA tournament ready. Is how you respond to conference play, one and done, because that is what March Madness is. One, win or go home. And so conference play is going to tell us who's made of what. Really, before your selection Sunday, conference play tells you who is working with what and how they're working with it, and who's playing healthy and not healthy and things of that nature. So we'll see. Again, Az Fudd. I got to go back to Az Fudd. A big congrats to her. Very big game. I'm excited for that young lady because she's been having some challenges with staying healthy. So actually, at that win, I was excited for her to see that sighting, that sighting for her, and to come off like that. So there, I mean, that's why people play. Teams play. Anybody can, anyone can lose on any given day. Anyone can win on any given day. Is you come ready? They had a good scout. Shots from falling, rebounding. So, but it's not the end of the world, and like UConn dominated South Carolina for years before Don found her pipeline. Yeah, I mean, yeah, MJ. So that's the big thing. So what I'd love to see. Um, I'll be honest with you, I would love to see South Carolina continue their home winning streak against UConn and dominated them. But different. It's a different season, a different focus, different challenges internally. I think the thing is that great teams, great families, they don't air any. If there are any challenges behind the scenes, great teams don't air out their personal laundry in public, and so that's why I think people get frustrated with South Carolina because they keep a tight lid on that as well, and UConn keeps a tight lid on it. That's where they're similar. Those programs are similar. They keep a tight lid on that. So again, here we are. What I was saying, Auntie, to me, conference tournament play tells you who's working with what because it's that NCAA feel, win or go home. So that's what we look at. Regular season is get your stuff together, but conference tournament play is gonna tell you who made or what by that point.
You think it's gonna take conference play to get to who's the pretenders and the
Oh
contenders?
yeah, I think so now
This
because
one?
it's a
Okay.
little shaking around. But I think it's this a different season. This a different feel from last year, and so we got to now acknowledge the differences, and so finding a way. And like so, we talk SEC. Tennessee is coming on. We want to give them their credit. Tennessee's coming on strong. LSU's maintaining. Texas, we got we have the hype around Texas, but the thing is now when we're not going to talk about NCAA. We're talking about your first SEC conference tournament. What are you made of? These are
Uh-huh.
different lights, and it's win or go home. And guess what? South Carolina's been there. LSU's been there. Tennessee trying to get there. They've been close, but close. Trick no good trick. So we saying all that. So you got your traditional SEC teams, and then you have these teams that came in with some already built-in rosters, like Oklahoma and your Texas. And so, we'll see. I think people put, some people, put the cart before the horse. Or,
Sure. I mean, and maybe it will take some people to get to they league conferences, league conference tournaments to see pretenders and contenders. I think I'm, unless somebody surprises me, I think I'm pretty locked in on who I think is for real and who I think is for
right,
fake.
right.
Uh, but I'm excited to get to the conference tournaments now. I'm excited to get to the
Yeah,
conference tournaments so we
yeah.
can get past it.
I mean,
So we can get past the talking, right? We can get past the talking. SEC is going to be a great tournament. Big
Big
Ten is going to be fun to
Big
watch.
Ten
ACC, I don't know if it's going to be fun early, but I expect it to be fun late. I expect those last,
semis in the final.
the semis and the finals to be really,
Yeah,
really fun in the ACC. Um, and I don't know if people are really. I feel like it's a lot of pressure on Notre Dame to try to get it done this year. So we'll be
I
looking
agree.
to see what they do. I know TCU is going to be trying to get some. Like, they've stayed steady, but I feel like they lost a little momentum. I don't think that HBL has been hitting the numbers like she was hitting them earlier this season. So I think they're gonna try to crank it back up. Um, but I expect the teams that I pretty much the teams that I was expecting to be there
Right, facts.
without
I
much
mean,
surprise.
respect on that. Definitely. And so, and right now we're coming down to that time where sometimes you take a loss for a game because you got a bigger picture coming down. Not saying you want to get beat that bad, but there's sometimes the best way when you have a group like that. Remember how we talked about for a while back. Sometimes the game can get your players' attention, so I can get your attention again as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the game got to call you out and expose you because we've been playing well, so we can regroup and refocus, and that's okay because it's the game has taught you. I don't
Well,
have to keep
not
saying stuff.
yeah. Don't always say, man. The game will let you know how good you are.
Right. So,
I hope I hope people realize like the game will show you, but I also hope people just really realize how special and how hard it is to go 38-0, and how hard it is to go undefeated in a regular season back to back years. Like that doesn't happen all the time, and so you get caught up in it like you just supposed to win. You just supposed to win, and sometimes we don't do what you need to do to earn the win, and you want to learn those lessons now so that you're not so that you stay undefeated in March and April. That's when to be undefeated, March and April.
I
The
mean,
rest of this stuff don't. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. What you got, coach?
then on that, you there was something that caused that mental state of focus that occurred, and you can't replicate that the following season because you're out of that season, that mentality. Now you have other things that play.
Mhm.
NIL has kicked in. There's some other possible distractors for young adults
Mhm.
versus last season. So I feel like there was something that pushed that and infused that mental focus. And now you're here in a different season. You have different things going on and different things you're working on and working out and seeing how it fall in place for your team. And so you never can duplicate what you did great last season because it's something different. You know what I'm saying? You get a different
Oh, yeah,
chemistry
yeah.
with
But
other
I
players.
do feel like in the last 2 weeks we got away from pray for two, play for two. So we need to, as far as the Gamecocks, our what we were playing for this year, our why was Ashland, and I didn't hear us talk that up as much the last 2 weeks as we have been doing the weeks prior, and so I think we need to just get back to pray for two, play for two, and lock in. This is it's a long grind. It's a long grind for the season. Finish this regular season off, get into the tournament, and then move into March.
Right.
But the standard remains the same. The goal remains the same, and the pathway there remains the same through Columbia. So get it.
Get it. Get it on the floor. Get it
Run
on the
them
floor.
likes, run them likes up for us, please. Run them likes up. It's a
Buy me
couple
a
games,
Buble and buy auntie a Coca-Cola today. The Buble
please, please,
station, please. Station thirstification. I
please.
drink Buble.
Station
I drink Buble.
certification. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Somebody buy me a Coca Cola today.
Yeah, and I
Um,
drink Buble. Buble water.
There's a couple games. Bubble water. What's that like? Pierre? Is that like Perrier?
Yeah, it's like a low budget Perrier.
Nah, it's a step up above Perrier, but you ain't trying to stun on us. I see you over there, coach. He's like Perrier. No, I do Bubble. Bubble. I'm still mad about Sunday's game. I can't wait till we play Texas again so we can break their horns. Yeah, Jacob, Lawrence Jacobs, I can see you still being a little bit upset about that. The game, y'all didn't have to lose that game.
Yeah,
Uh, y'all didn't
yeah.
have to lose that game. I think, yeah, I hate that it ended that put y'all with that second loss in the SEC. I hate that
Yeah,
put y'all at
yeah.
that second loss at the SEC.
I took away from some
But
drama.
but I still depending on how the brackets break out. I'm hoping there's still a possibility for a LSU South Carolina final in the SEC tournament, but we'll see. I'll never forgive LSU for this losing to Texas. Oh gosh, MJ, hilarious.
Hey, that's one of them. Damn, James. You know.
Uh, Damn, Gina. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's one of them.
Ugh. That's
Damn,
what the house
Gina.
money.
Fucking up the church's money, buddy.
Listen, gentlemen, I
Come on, let's
told
get this
you
right.
it was going to be in the direct deposit between 10 and 3. You know what
You know what I mean?
I mean?
Stu, rinse dude. Don't be pulling
All
that
right,
falling down the steps either.
so this is Tuesday night. We had some action on Monday, just low key
Yeah,
tonight.
we did. We had some action Monday and Tuesday, Coach. You got your scorers.
We got our scorers.
Oh,
Monday,
scorers coming up. Let's go.
top 25 teams playing unranked teams in conference play. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. While you keep rising to the top. Here we go. We go on February 17th. We have Iowa unranked at 78 and number 8 Ohio State Buckeyes 86, Stokey 10, Olsen EN 27, Officer 11 and 15 with a double club. Feuerbach with 12. Let's go over Cody. Don't put your hands on me, Mick. Don't put your
Hands on me, McMahon.
man. 25 and 8. She's a double club on a Monday night. We got Jelani Cambridge with 29 and Kennedy Cambridge with 16. And that's your double-digit scorers for that game. Let's go. I called it. Remember, I called it. I said West Virginia is going to put them hands on the Wildcats.
I kept trying to pick the Wildcats, but y'all was like, nope, Auntie, go with Quinterly. So I went with Quinterly.
Number 12, K-State. 57, number 17, Mountaineers, West Virginia. Okay, the mountains were not blue. 17. I got it from that chorus commercial back in the day. Mountains are blue. West Virginia,
You are so silly, man.
70. Here we go for Kansas State. Poindexter, 17. Walker, 12. Everyone but side scored for Kansas State. West Virginia, Quinterly, quick feet, Quinterly, 26. Watson did not have a double-double, but I have to highlight and acknowledge Watson for 15 rebounds. Harrison, 18. Thomas, 11. And that's your double-digit scorers for that game. Let's go to Michigan. Who Swords against Maryland? Unranked Michigan, 77. Number 21, Maryland, 85. Let's go to Michigan. Scorers, Swords, 19. Olsen, that's O-N, all son. Son, you know what I mean, son? All son, 20 and 7. Hobbs, 13. Hobbs. That's from a show. I'll tell you in a minute. Here we go. Dolce for Maryland, 9 and 6. She's 1 point shy of a double-digit scorer. Poffenberger, 12. Chibasu, 21. Sellers, 18. And then honorable mention, Schmeichel with 9. McLean with 9. So you have 1, 2, 3 double-digit scorers for Maryland Terrapins and for the Michigan Wolverines. Here we go. Number 11, Duke. All right. And they were not the Duke of Earls. They had 49 points. And number one, Notre Dame. They have the knife. They won the game. Please. They won the game with a score of 64-49 over the Duke Blue Devils. King did not score double digits, but I have to highlight her double digit rebounds. 11 rebounds for King. Westfield with 11 points. Hill, dog, go. She got the knife. She
All
got
dog, all go.
now that's a knife. She had 19 points. Citron 15-7, 3. Ribby shy of a double double. Miles 9 points, 1 point shy of double digits. So Notre Dame had 3 double-digit scorers for that game, and then for Duke, they had Mayer with 15, 1 double-digit scorer for the Duke Blue Devils. Now on tonight, running for tonight, on tonight, the Jesus coach pulls off a victory, must say the prayer at halftime. Oklahoma State ranked number 24. They're tying the knot and holding on for dear life in the rankings. Utah 64. That's Oklahoma State. Jesus coach 68. Utah 64. Let's go to Utah. Johnson 9 points, very close, but no double digit. Nipkin 16. That was the only double-digit scorer for Utah. Let's go over to Oklahoma State. I see 15, grade 18. Egarababa, 10 and 11, double-digit club. That's the double-digit scorers for that game. They were not cute. They were not pretty. They were not flashy, but basketball was played between Monday and Tuesday. This
Wasn't
is
it?
Coach Coleman's Corner with Sex Talk Sports Radio, sponsored by Wanda Wigs, Wings, and Wonders. No bus
Yeah.
standards.
Wanda's wigs, wings, and wonders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Coach, let's back up. Let's back up to Monday. Let's back up to Monday because
Back it
something I
up.
found out something on Monday that I didn't realize, and I want to talk about this with y'all.
Yes.
So, Rutgers. Let's talk about Rutgers.
All right.
Let's talk about Rutgers, and let's talk about specifically Keomi McMillan.
Okay.
Keomi McMillan has not played for Rutgers, I believe, since February the 2nd.
Oh.
I don't believe that there's an injury. I believe that these are DNPs. What's going on with Rutgers? What's going on with Rutgers? Oh, nephew done popped in here. Oh, nephew. So Ryan must have heard Joe. Must have seen the video. She must have seen the video.
Okay.
And I was live. I was live with J Spot when we was talking about this earlier, and I didn't get to get this in. On the Pillsbury. So I wanted to make sure I got that Pillsbury-ish in. Welcome to HDI TV. Make sure y'all give my nephew a follow over there. Make sure y'all are following Danielberry Sports Highlights. Make sure y'all are following KBAF Coach Coleman. Make sure y'all are following Coach Coleman. And make sure y'all, I don't know if she's in here right now, but I also wanted to make sure y'all are following Jeanne Antoinette. If you are looking for a breakdown on the smell goods, make sure y'all get over there and check out the fragrance breakdown she's doing over there. McMillan is going through an adjustment. What type of adjustment, Mondo? Because I'm thinking that this looks like, it has me thinking, and it made me, and this is what made me want to have this conversation. Maybe she's getting in the portal, and let's have a way too early to guess portal discussion. Who do y'all think is getting in the portal? You think she's getting an attitude adjustment? Okay, my homie. Attitude adjuster, my homie. Never mind. Never mind. So could she be getting in the portal? And then who? So you think, okay, Bree Wayne's in the chat. Bree Wayne, the bot in the chat. Toby Fournier to the portal. Okay, and let's standards, including pre and post game talk. I think Samuels from UConn might. Really, it's okay that Samuels. Okay.
Lassie need to get in the portal.
You think Latson should get in the portal?
I think Blakes need to get in the portal.
So to me, Blake's and Pierre should get in the portal.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you get enough exposure for what they're doing at Vanderbilt, and
Baby
maybe I would.
kids need to get in the portal.
So I don't know. I don't know about baby kids. I don't know about baby kids, and the reason I don't know about baby kids is because Florida
O'Neal.
Florida has a good core. I just don't know if the coach is there. But then I just realized the coach is pregnant and getting ready to have a baby, so I don't know how locked in she is this season. I don't know if she's got that Kim Caldwell type of mind over matter type of thing going. Um, so MJ is saying Fournier ain't going to the portal. She's going to run Duke in the next few years. I don't know, MJ. You were the same one that told me you were the same one that told me Luka Doncic wasn't going to be no Laker. You was like fake news. Remember? I don't know. I tend to listen to the bot when she talk. LSU G redo been wanting Camille Pierre allegedly. Call that tampering. Don't do that. Don't do that. Fournier, okay. Vandy sponsors already got to GoFundMe on keeping Blake's by giving her NIL money. Okay. Kiyomi's dad tweeted that his daughter nor the parents are looking to go to the portal. How long ago was that though? Was that before she stopped playing February the 2nd? What did he say since February the 2nd? Tell me what her dad says since February the 2nd about Rutgers.
I mean,
Stanford
is it grades?
Vandy. You like Stanford and Vandy for the Blake siblings? Nah, hell no. I don't think it's no grades. No portal. It's about education. You think so? You think so? Okay. Look, Auntie, we might have to do Pillsbury is for coaches as well. Well, let's talk about it. Nola. Did y'all Nola? And I gotta go back and watch. Put a wager on what? Fournier? What you want to put on it? What you want to put on it? USC wants Pierre too. They offering her a house. Come on, talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I would encourage the Bonds over at Oklahoma, the Bond sisters, to get in the portal because I don't think Oklahoma is doing their skills justice. Bond and Oklahoma Boomer Sooners.
I don't know about Oklahoma. I'm being honest. Nola, coach from Florida.
If I was Harmony,
Florida State team with the coaching staff. Okay.
Harmon, excuse me.
Okay. In common education. Her brother is at Stanford and she's at Vandy. You talking about Blake's? Okay. What year is her brother? And then why didn't she just start there? Did she think Vanderbilt was still going to be there maybe?
Oh.
I don't know.
Lombard need to get in the portal.
Where's Lombard?
Purdue.
So, okay. You saying Kylie kissed at University of Kentucky, but what if Florida gets another coach? Should Kylie stay at Florida if they get a new coach?
I mean, that's her choice.
But I mean, and the only reason I say that is because Lynn McGill as the point, Miari O'Neal as the wing, and Kylie Kitts. To me, that's a solid core to do something with in Florida. Blake's brother, University of North Carolina transfer. Okay. Yes, find a coach so baby Kitts can stay. Yeah, I think Kitts wanted to be close to home, and then Florida State's not nowhere to go, and then there's nowhere to go like Miami. So, Harmony is a senior. Kenny System works for slow-footed tall guards like Kylie Kitts. I don't know if I believe that Kylie's slow-footed though. I would like to see her run. Now, I've only seen it on highlights, and I couldn't tell enough on the highlights.
So Georgia Amore,
I like her. Is Georgia Amore slow?
Mm-hmm.
Slow.
Strack is slow. She's not a guard.
Slow.
She's not a guard, but she's slow. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, this how they run like you look when you do this. No. I mean, that's Kitty's style though. Grad transfer for Harmony to UConn. Okay, you trying to pick up whoever you can. Don't ask me no more questions, Mondo. Don't ask me nothing. Nobody trying to help you.
Right.
mind
Mind
speed.
speed.
No, Georgia is not slow, but Strack has it very slow footed. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Georgia's not slow because she's not really. She's not
Georgia's slow
Kentucky. She's
compared to the
she
rest of
came
the.
from she came from Virginia Tech, but she's slow for the SEC to me.
Yeah, yeah, she's slow
Um,
compared to the other guards at SEC.
like if she raced Raven, she would lose. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Compared to the guards that she's gonna face, yeah, she's slow. She's losing against Flaugier, losing against Gilbert. I don't know how many people she beating in a foot race. You tell me.
Yeah, Kinley was slow footed. Yeah, you're
Why
right
do y'all
there.
keep saying? So listen, don't tell me that Kinley's slow footed because I need Kinley to be able to run with Asia. I
Nah,
don't want to hear that.
she.
Oh, that tweet from Kiyomi's dad was from last month. I retract my previous statement. She
She
gone.
gone.
Oh
She
God,
gone.
yeah, she gone. She gone. That's what I said too. I said, "Oh, Kiyomi done got real quiet, so she can go somewhere."
Yeah.
Not Kidley. Not really. Not Kidley. Not a lot of Kidley, because there was no reason to watch a lot of Virginia Tech. What was they gonna win? I'm just saying. Come on, we didn't, and we wasn't playing them. Kidley just got to pace herself. She'll catch up to Asia. God, yeah, okay. Harmony ain't going to UConn. They can't afford her. Okay, where
Right,
McMillan
right.
going? I don't know. I was gonna say UConn to play with Sarah. I thought,
McMillan.
yeah, to Gino.
I think
Y'all
she
don't
need
want
to
her.
get out. She need to get out of Big Ten
You
just
don't.
because.
You don't want McMillan over there in the Big East with you. The Huskies in the corner.
You don't want that attitude.
I
That's
mean,
not
y'all losing a lot.
attitude.
Y'all losing a lot of people. I just thought that she could go there and help y'all. I don't know. Tell me if you don't want me to help.
I can see in the ACC too.
In the ACC, where Notre Dame with Hannah.
Yep.
A guy gonna play with Sarah. When in the summertime when she's not playing at South Carolina or what? I don't know. When are they gonna play together? What? Yeah. When? Man, Gino gonna retire after 2 games with Kiyomi. Don't do that. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Kiyomi, wait a minute. Where y'all sending her to? Doesn't really matter where Kiyomi goes. She will shine, but that team won't be Final Four bound. It's just the way she plays and her recognition of her fans. Okay, but Kiyomi has an opportunity to grow up. Okay, and here goes. See, Rob is saying Kiyomi needs to get away from Rutgers. And so now, Rob, is UConn a good landing spot for Kiyomi? Where's a good landing spot for Kiyomi?
I don't. Here the thing is,
Oh, yeah.
my
It's definitely a
concern
team
is
sport,
it's not the school.
Stefan.
It's the player though. To me, it's the person. It's the personality, the player, and some of the background stuff with the parent. I just didn't like how things were handled from her team, management team, and
Mhm.
parents. So yeah, Rob, you're right. They need to get that toxicity away from Rutgers. Because Coquise doesn't deserve that as a coach. So
Do you think Coquise keeps her job after this year?
they they might.
No. That's why they know. No. He was trying to figure out a nice way to say it. Nah, you don't. No, you don't.
She deserves to, but the game, the chess game is played, yeah, it's a long shot.
Okay. I like the fit with UConn too. I thought that they could use a little attitude. And she would fit into me with Sarah. They got some players around her. I like that, Rob. McMillan gonna go to Zaya Green route. Tell me about that. I don't know the exact Zaya Green route. Let me know. Now let's be realistic. If we are talking about UConn, which one of those players, new recruits, will survive the UConn training staff? Oh gosh, Kiyomi could survive that, but she seems more fit for Kim and LSU. But Kim got all them guards coming in there. How would Kiyomi fit in already with Jada Richard and all the guards that's there, and then the 4 or 5 guards that she got? She got 4 guards and a forward coming next year. Ole Miss, Texas A&M. I don't know if they can afford her. But she would be great at Ole Miss because she would be instant offense for a team that plays great defense. I don't know what they would sacrifice on defense by putting her into the starting lineup because
Right
they play such great defense right now, and I don't know her to be a real great defender.
now, that's
Texas
not.
A&M, it would be great for Joni. It would be a feather in her cap to bring Kiyomi down there. It would definitely put some butts in the seats. I don't know what she has to put with Kiyomi there. Koulibaly's gone, and that was all they really had. McMiller actually angry. Gino never recruited her, and she said she'll
Well,
never go to UConn. Well, sometimes you got to rethink things now. You want to leave Rutgers, don't you?
I see
Uh,
why.
and MJ Harmony has a grad transfer. She wants to beat UConn. Okay, she wants to beat UConn. She doesn't want to play a South Carolina system. I don't know if she wants to be at Notre Dame. So where do you see her going, Brewan? Gino going to put shooters around McMiller. I believe it. I believe Zaya went to a HBCU. Okay. Harmony has already stated that most schools can't afford her. She is a businesswoman. UConn not paying for a senior grad transfer. They didn't pay for 10. So, and that's the thing. The thing that Harmony said was people sent the money, but it wasn't enough money for the degree that she finna get.
Right, right.
It wasn't enough money to make her move off that degree. Just for shit and giggles, put McMiller at USC with Juju. I thought about that. I also thought about McMiller at NC State with Zam and Zoe. Coaches know what we don't. Of course they do. You trying to start a riot?
I mean, I,
So, but Kiyomi also at Notre Dame. Think about everybody that's leaving at Notre Dame. Hannah
right.
and Kiyomi and Kate and Prosper. Who is coming to South Carolina next season? Isla McDowell. NC State would be a good fit. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. Where's a good fit for if Toby Fournier really gets in the FSU for McMiller with Lats in them?
They'll be fighting in the locker room, man.
I was gonna be interested to see how the portal plays out, and I am gonna be doing exclusive coverage of the portal.
Uh-oh.
Exclusive coverage of the portal. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but on some type of daily or every other day, depending on how the news comes out, we're
The
gonna track this
musical
portal
portal.
this year. We're gonna track this portal this year. It's gonna be fun. Get ready for the portal. We already got the songs done.
The
The
musical
portal.
transfers.
Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. The portal. Don't worry.
uh, the musical
McMiller.
transfers. I mean,
McMiller needs to play with another solid guard where she can have space to play. Notre Dame. Play with Hannah. Tennessee will be poaching players this season. Why? They got a class coming in. Which top 10 teams need a ball dominant player that doesn't think defense is a priority? You can't think of any? Okay. So think of top 25 teams. I don't know. Oh, yeah. And we're here for the coverage. Good. Thank you, Mondo. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, man.
my
That's what I'm
man,
talking about.
Mondo. My man, Mondo.
Kiyomi and Tanaya would get in each other's way unless Tanaya goes to the draft. Okay. The Sun said, Mabry, no trade for you. But you know what? I feel them pulling that card on her. No trade for you. But I think at the end of the day, they'll suffer more for not trading her. Why keep somebody that doesn't want to be there? I don't understand that. You're gonna stay here and do what? Now I'm unhappy and I'm making the rest of it. Now I got a messed up attitude and I'm here and you're paying me for my messed up attitude when you could have let me go and be someplace else and got
Oh my
somebody in here to
goodness,
be here.
man.
That's the silliest thing to me. SC needs dogs out of the portal.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, man.
Tennessee gonna be straight next season. Yeah, I ain't worried about Tennessee. Tennessee got a nice recruiting class coming in. And I ain't worried about no dogs out the portal for SC. I ain't never. I've always imagined Lay and Hidalgo would be a great fit together. Maybe in the WNBA. Kiyomi to Kentucky would be a nice fit. You think so? You think so? I don't know.
Kiyomi to
I don't.
Kentucky.
I don't know.
That's too
Kenny the
slow
white girl
for her.
whisper. I don't know about that. Let's be honest. Who the hell want Mabry? She ain't playing, and she's still cooking like shit again. Nobody want her. Listen, uh, I don't know who wants her, but let her. If she can find some place to be, I'll let you go there.
I
I will let
want
you go
her.
there. No, I don't need McMiller in Tennessee. I got the twins coming in. I don't need McMiller in Tennessee. And Tennessee plays a press defense. What is she gonna do with that? 5 in, 5 out. What is McMiller gonna do with that, y'all? Come on, Mondo. Really?
She gonna have an
No.
attitude. She gonna have an attitude with that. That's what she gonna have.
Tennessee would not be good for McMiller. She doesn't play. Goodness gracious. She would not be a good fit at Tennessee. Tell me about what she gonna do in the press. So her ball dominance is a problem? No, I didn't have a problem with her ball dominance.
No playing defense self is a
Name
problem.
top teams that need a ball. MJ, stop that. We're not here to make sense right now. We're doing this for shits and giggles. Did you miss that part? You being too serious. You being too serious right now,
Y'all
MJ.
never
You're
agreed.
being you're being too serious. You're being too serious right now. We're just having some fun.
Right.
We're just having some fun. So come on into this wild and crazy space that we're in right now. No, we don't. We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to irritate you right now because we're not doing this for real. This is for shits and giggles, man. Come on into this fun place that we're in right now. Come into
Oh
this
my
fun place
goodness.
that we're in right now. Take off your real basketball. Take off your real basketball hat, man.
Right.
Look, grr. Don't do that. Don't grr. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like,
Did you
come on
look?
in.
Did you go to Costco today, man? Did you get the Costco's right in?
Get a bowl of cereal, man, and let's have a good time. Now we need a dominant big next season for
Oh man,
South
do
Carolina.
some
We have one.
checking
Her name
there,
is
man.
Adele
Come
Top.
on, MJ.
They said we're gonna let her suffer until the season is over. That's scandalous though. Kentucky, will NC State be good? Isaiah and Rivers leaving this year. I said it. I said Zam Zo. I said Zam Zo and Kiyomi.
And that could be different.
I don't know. I don't know if the coach would have any hair at the end of the season, but it would be fun, wouldn't it? It would be fun. Damn it. She can go to Oregon. Oh God, no, don't do that. This is for play at this moment. Yeah, this is just for play. Oregon, Iowa, Utah will be a good for McMillan. Oh God, oh God, there you go.
Bam, boom.
Bam, bang, Iowa.
Bang,
Damn,
bang, bang.
McMillan to TCU. No, Texas Tech.
No.
So, okay, here's the thing. How about Kiyomi to wherever Aaliyah Chavez signs? Is that a cool backcourt?
Who gonna
Houston Cougars.
Chavez gonna run the point?
Houston Cougars, and then she would play with
Herself. Pause.
No, she would play with Kateri Poole, right? Next season? Kateri should be healthy.
It's gonna be healthy.
Now we just talking. I'm asking. I know I really was I was serious about wherever Chavez goes. I really meant that. Because I thought Chavez was thinking about Texas Tech. McMillan to Penn State with Merkel? Gracie! She would have a score. And I'm not sure if the young lady from Detroit, how long the young lady from I don't remember what year she is. HBO can do it at TCU. Why not McMillan at TCU? McMillan at Texas Christian University? I don't know. I don't know if they're ready for McMillan and the fam. Oklahoma needs a point guard bad. McMillan with Reagan? Michigan State? Okay. Boomer Sooners? I don't know.
They need a guard. They need a floor general.
Could you see Kiyomi at Michigan? I don't know if McMillan's looking for a bag. I don't think so. As a Jordan brand player, I don't know that she really needs a bag. To me, she got a bag. You know, she all right. To me, get to a school and then get the bag. They're gonna pay you whatever you're gonna pay you. But I think as a Jordan brand with the team that she has around her, other kind of sponsors is gonna come. She looking for a bag and looking to win. So, well,
you gotta play defense to win.
But so has McMillan put a dollar amount on what she's looking for? Like I hear they said Chavez wanted $1 million. Is there a dollar amount that McMillan is looking for? Michigan 2 stacked at the guard. Okay, McMillan might need a gap year. Oh no, she don't need no gap year. Should SC go after the number one recruit? The number one recruit who, girl? Who are you talking about? Michigan need another big. Okay. Wisconsin need a point guard. But she could go play with Sarah. Is that her name? Yeah, Sarah. What's that? Sarah Williams.
Sarah Williams.
Could she win at Washington?
Yeah, they actually looking decent.
No, because Sellers is not a senior, right?
Xavier Sellers at Washington.
You think McMillan's father wants to be in the staff? I don't know if he wants to be on the staff, but I think that he's trained his daughter so long it may be hard to be hands off sometimes. He may have to do like Richard Williams and go sit way high up in the stands. No, Washington got Sellers and Ella Layden. Okay, she would fit in Washington. We have Sellers. We don't need McMillan. Could y'all use them together? I honestly want McMillan to go with Chavez. I was serious. I don't know where Hill Chavez is going. MJ Iowa. Oh, MJ Lover. He said hell no. Y'all are sleeping on Sellers. She is a walking bucket. No, I like her. And I'm not talking about Sellers at Maryland. I'm talking about Sellers at Washington. I just
Yeah,
was watching her last night. I think it was
Xavier.
yesterday.
Yeah, Xavier.
Davia. I thought that they could have got the win. But, you know, Chavez to Texas Tech. Has she announced yet? I don't know. I like McMillan and Chavez. I like McMillan and Chavez together. That's what you talking about. Yeah. So you don't want to put Kiyomi with her? I mean, because it's just Sellers. You don't want to put Kiyomi with her? McMillan don't want to go to Maryland because Brenda Freeze didn't recruit her either. I ain't talking about Maryland. I'm talking about Sellers at Washington. Wherever they go, they ain't winning the Natty if they choose the bag instead of coaching and culture.
That's
Um,
facts.
but there's a balance you can find. The Drip recruiter, from what I understand, Drip stopped the recruit. Chavez plays no defense, and neither does McMillan. 50 points a game for both of them. A bunch of L's too. Yeah, I don't know. Can they outscore teams? Could you put them? Could they outscore teams? Transfer portal is different than high school recruiting. Oh, for sure, for sure. Because you can go into the transfer portal with a do not with a do not contact, can't you?
Yep. Sure
You can
can.
go in the transfer portal and get lost. But tell me what you was meaning. Hell yeah, they could outscore teams. Yeah, I don't know if they can outscore teams to a natty, but they can win some games and have some fun in college and get some good tape to go to the WNBA. Chavez McMillan equal Tennessee, but the opposite. Don't do that. No Drip, no Gino, and no Brenda. Things that make you go, hmm. Well, remember, Kiyomi came down and played in South Carolina for a year, so there's that. They were able to see kind of up close and make some decisions. Yeah, March 24th is the opening day for the portal. So I'm thinking about having like some kind of portal opening day kickoff. But I really want to start talking up portal and start thinking about who could get in the portal. Because I think the portal gonna be lit.
It is. It
Lost
is.
this space, spinoff presence, lost in the portal. Yeah, Blake's would have a higher bid in the portal than McMillan. Oh shit, yeah. Think about what she's done this season. She got tape. She's got tape out there. Okay, let me see. McMillan, not all that. She didn't even have multiple 30-point games like the likes of Juju and them generational freshies. Are you talking about this year? Shit, how many games did she play? 7? She didn't have time to have multiple 30-point games. Shit. Uh, Chavez and McMillan would be Bucket City. They will need some bigs to rebound and cover them on defense. Yeah, yeah, they would need that. I don't know what school has some bigs but no guards. But send them there. Maybe that's Texas Tech. I don't know. I don't know. But
Go to
like
Hampton University,
you can look at the schools that they're not going to go to.
Texas Southern.
Chavez should not come to South Carolina. Chavez should come to South Carolina for what, Farrell? For what? Let me say this: I'm not a Chavez fan. I saw Gigi cook her. I saw too many people cook her, so I'm just not impressed. I'm not as impressed as I was originally. I thought she had some solid stuff, but as I saw her get out here and play, and I got a chance to really see her engage, I don't feel like she's a Gamecock. Texas Tech got wings and no guards. I got Colorado kid there. Okay. What about Colorado? What about Colorado for McMillan or Chavez or both? Iowa State or Oklahoma or Arkansas or Alabama. Okay. I don't know if they're SEC type players, but okay. Auburn. So she can get benched for not playing defense. Y'all mad because Lay don't play enough and Lay plays big time defense. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, she should go to SC for what? Lay with the block of the year. What was that? The block of the year, or was the shot that she sent to the third row the block of the year? Don't forget that one. They, they ain't got no roster at CU. Okay, but could they put them there and build around it? Do they got NIL money at CU though? Yeah, top 2 blocks of the year. Yeah. They need to score. What do you think Isla McDowell is gonna do? Have you watched Isla? Have you watched Isla Farrell? Effortless hops, effortless. Whenever she wants to. Then her hit her head on the bottom of the basket.
My name is Daryl. My
Not
name
your name. Not your name. Not your name, little Daryl. Anybody else y'all think should jump in the portal? Anybody else y'all think what's gonna be the biggest surprise of the portal? What will be the biggest surprise of the portal?
What year is KK Arnold?
Everyone has NIL money come July 2025. Revenue sharing start. We'll see. I don't know. We gonna see. I hope so. We'll see what the political climate says about it.
They trying to block that player. You know, generational wealth.
Harmony UConn will be the biggest. You think so? What did Chin do for y'all? Toby Fournier or Audie Crooks go ahead and get into the portal. We said Fournier. I don't think Crooks, but we said Fournier. Crooks maybe, but I don't know. SC has a problem scoring. We need ballers that can take over a game.
Farrell,
you one of those fans. I'm not even listening to that. You think we don't have ballers that can take over a game? All right. Nunu Agara from Stanford. Okay. I don't even know if we can track who has that kind of money and if they're willing to spend it. KK only a sophomore. Harmony is a senior. Yeah, we fine. Every school won't be equal on rev sharing dependent on the school. Got you. Okay. Yeah, Harmony is a senior. Hey, that portal thing is addictive. I hope not. Kids need to get where they're gonna get it and be there.
Yeah, it's like Pringles once you had.
Like I said, to me, only in very rare situations should you even get in the portal after your sophomore year. Like it's not many people that should transfer in their junior year. Not at the end of their junior season.
You're right, Auntie. You're right.
There's very, very, very few people. Your school will determine how much money goes to the women's program. Yes. That's going to be a factor too. That's going to say a lot about schools and programs too. So we shall see.
We shall see.
Okay, money won't be an issue. But then they tell me schools like where Joni is at, Texas A&M. They say Texas A&M ain't putting no money into women's basketball.
Right.
Some players jumping in with bad advice. Yeah, but that's because they took bad advice when they chose their school in the first place. I tell kids all the time, pick your school by going and staying at the campus and in the city as if you were injured and couldn't travel with the team. If you like it enough to be there when you can't play basketball, then maybe that's the place for you. If you only like it because you play basketball, probably not a good choice.
Right.
Probably not a good choice. It's probably not the school for you. Michaela ain't going to win anything at Vandy, but she probably going to stay there. Hell no. I think Blake's is to the portal. They just said her brother at Stanford. They could use Blake's at Stanford.
Yeah.
So I just realized UConn has 3 number 1 high school recruits in the starting lineup. Damn. Yeah. You know, listen, Gino does his recruiting thing. God damn it. Okay, Rewind. You mad about that. Right.
For me.
Now UConn the team of the week. Of course UConn is the team of the week. Kia High Life and on your mark, get set.
Team of the week. Team of the week. Team of the week.
Says, what about if they're a player that all they want to do is play basketball? Here's the thing, though. All you want to do is play basketball, but injuries and things happen.
Don't go to college. Go play overseas.
Yeah, or just go pro. Yeah, go overseas. But to me, my thing is, if all you want to do is play basketball and you get to school and get hurt, and then you got to stay at the school while the team is traveling and you rehabbing and all of that, it could be a terrible situation for you. Make sure you like the city and everything. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, we enjoyed it. We didn't talk that. We didn't have some portal play. We didn't talk some scores. We back at it. And
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see here. I think we're gonna see you in about 12 hours though. So we'll get
yeah,
your picks in about 12
yeah,
hours.
we'll get the picks later on today because it is Wednesday. We want you to change. Hey, want you to change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change you want to see because you have the power to change anytime you put your mind to it. Get in your bag, expand your bag because you are the best. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance because we are champions. Champion mentality.
Yeah, we got a rim protector. Her name is Adele Tech. Um, basketball school will love revenue sharing. I hope so. Uh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Mess around and be depressed in an abandoned state with nothing but a fantastic gym. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to
Yeah.
yourself. Stay up, coach. Don't be Pillsbury-ish out here. Keep grinding. Great show, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to HDI. Oh, shh. And with that, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.